as people just take a few seconds more to do that, I want to share that the webinar that I spoke about, I'm hoping it'll be available. The recording of that will be available in the next couple of days, and would share that with you. The whole thing was 45 minutes with some time afterwards for Q&A, but 45 minutes, very tightly done, everybody, 5 minutes or so. Van Jones, I think particularly, was extraordinarily powerful in terms of his sharing on this period. So can continue after we come back for a minute or two. But Emily, if you're ready, if you would like to lead us in a period of movement. Thank you.
So just take a moment to find your feet and become grounded, and rock forward and back, and rocking forward, and then find the middle place of balance, and then reaching up, reach up and cultivate the energy of the sky and the sunshine, and bring that energy to your heart. And then cultivate the energy of us all together, the kindness and compassion, and bring that energy to your heart. And then cultivate the energy of the earth, the abundance and gifts that it brings to our lives. And then bringing your arms up into cactus arms. Take a breath in. We'll be moving 3 times to the right. So breathing in, exhale, right, and center, right, and center, and right, and center. Again, a deep breath in, left, and center, left, and center, and left, and center. Holding your arms up, drop your hands, reaching up, and drop, and reaching up. And then extend those arms up, grasping your right wrist in your left hand. Breathe in and tilt to the left, allowing the stretch to go from your hip out through your fingertips. Breathing here and breathing to center. Change hands. Right hand on the left wrist, reaching up with an inhale. Exhale to the right. Breathing here. And up. Float those arms down. Move your shoulders. Allow the looseness of your own dance. And then come into mountain pose, feeling your balance. And grasping your hands behind your waist, take a moment to breathe in and exhale. Lengthen your arms, opening up your chest, and allow the hands to return. And then inhale and lengthen your arms, lifting your chest up and back to your waist. Last time. Inhale and then lengthen your arms, lifting your chest up and release down. Shake it out. And now place your hands on your thighs for a forward bend. Inhale and exhale, drop. Allow your head to drop, your shoulders. Everything loosens down with gravity, reaching down. Breathe here. Inhaling deeply and out with a sigh. Inhaling. Inhaling. And now bring your hands to your thighs. Press on your feet. Inhaling, rising up. Hands at heart center, reaching up and release to the sky. Release to the room and to the earth. Thank you.
Thank you, Emily. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Emily. Oh, and just coming back to the sitting posture. Notice any changes, maybe feelings of release in parts of the body or feelings of ease. And just noticing. Appreciating the movement, chance to come into our bodies, into awareness of the body. And we'll come into the final meditation. Just take some moments to settle, come into a relaxed, comfortable posture, inviting the shoulders to relax and the back to be straight. And the body to settle. Relaxed awareness, relaxed and at the same time alert. Feel your breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. It's helpful taking a couple of deeper breaths. To help you relax and settle a little bit more. Remembering the smile, that you can invite the smile, and the smile can help you to relax, shift into that more relaxed mode of the nervous system. Help let go of the kind of the tightness or the tension, vigilance, or the fight or flight mode, being ready to kind of fight or run, just relaxing into being here. See if you can feel a sense of ease, of well-being in this space where you are and in this collective space together. Feeling perhaps the support of others. how the support of others, how the practice of others can help us feel more connected, less alone. Just bringing a relaxed attention to whatever's present for you in the body and in the heart, in the mind. If it's helpful, letting the breath be the focus for your attention, letting the breath be your home base, where you rest your attention. Just breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, just knowing that you're breathing in. Breathing out, knowing that you're breathing out. Bringing your awareness to the sensations of the body breathing. Feeling the cool air as the breath enters the nostrils. The feeling of expansion and contraction as you breathe in, you breathe out. Sense of release or relaxing as you breathe out. Might see if you can experience joy in the breath. Just really enjoying the sensations of breathing in and breathing out. When you notice that the mind has moved into plans and memories, daydreams, problem solving, see if you can meet that with kindness. And gently and kindly, let your attention come back to the body, come back to the breath. The words of Dorothy Hunt pieces, this moment without judgment, this moment in the heart space where everything that is welcome. So it can be helpful, not just in meditation, but in our days, during the days, and in our daily life, just to come back to this moment, this breath. Step out of the stories and the to-do lists, plans, and just check in, come back to the body. Notice how you're meeting this moment. Notice if you're leaning into the future or ruminating on the past or disconnected in some way, and just choosing to be here, cultivating this awareness, this presence. And in these remaining few minutes of the meditation, you might appreciate your own intentions in coming, your practice today, your commitment to showing up, to being present for your life. You might reflect on ways that you can strengthen that too in the days, in your daily life. Just remembering what matters most. As the Zen saying says, the most important thing is to remember the most important thing. So appreciating too this time being together. Being together in this kind of new way, relatively new way of being in each other's company, but in our own spaces. And appreciating the the efforts and the intentions and the practice of everyone here today. Feeling our shared practice and our shared commitment to living more wisely, more compassionately, living a more examined life, and our commitment to bringing our practice into the world, ways we can help heal the suffering of the world rather than kind of reproducing the divisions that are so prevalent in our time and in our country and the world. Finishing with this poem that I've shared before, that it's good to come back to. Holly Hughes' Mind Wanting More. Only a beige slat of sun above the horizon, like a shade pulled not quite down. Otherwise clouds, sea rippled here and there, birds reluctant to fly. The mind wants a shaft of sun to stir the grey porridge of clouds, an osprey to stitch the sea to sky with its barred wings, some dramatic music, a symphony, perhaps a Chinese gong. But the mind always wants more than it has. One more bright day of sun, one more clear night in bed with the moon, one more hour to get the words right, one more chance for the heart in hiding to emerge from its thicket in dried grasses. As if this quiet day with its tentative light weren't enough, as if joy weren't strewn all around. As if joy weren't strewn all around. Thank you, everyone. And we're just going to finish with a few announcements. And I just want to share a couple of things that I have coming up. If you'd like to do a longer period of practice, I have a half-day retreat on June 27th, which is 2 weekends from now, and that's on the IMCW website. And it'd be lovely if you could join us for that. We'll be doing, similar practices, sitting. We'll be doing some of our own walking and sharing. Can't remember the name of it, but it's always about finding peace or joy in difficult times, or these days it's mainly about that. So kind of working with whatever is coming up in our lives. And then secondly, I've got a longer retreat that we're doing online, July 22nd to 26th. And that's a wonderful way of practicing in our own spaces and really taking time out of our lives to pause and in the dense forest of our lives, as Martha Postlethwaite says. And that's July 22nd to 26th. If you're interested in that, send me an email. I've sent it out and we'll send it out to the folks on the list. If you'd like to be added to my list and to the Center for Mindful Living list, just put your email, and you're not already on those lists. Please put your email down in the chat box, and we'll add you to those lists. And then the invitation, if you're able and inclined to support the teacher, in this case me, and the other teachers for other classes with dana or generosity, helps me, and I think helps others to, in this time, to support ourselves and to be able to continue to do what we're doing and love to do. So thank you for that. And